CMB, open the door. CMB, open the door for us. Yo, y'all know how the fuck I'm coming home. Bumming who said we won't get no money. We got Bill Gang gelling in this bitch. You already know what the fuck's going on, how the fuck we coming. We got Bill Gang gelling in this bitch. You already know what the fuck's going on, how we coming. Gang in this bitch. It's Lil O, 051 Lil O. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Y'all got Bill Gang jilling this bitch. Y'all know how the fucking coming, how the fuck I'm bumming. Who said we won't get no money? Welcome to the Empty Heart Movement. That's a good seat.
Gang them in the fucking building. What's up, you already know.
Look, she. Hey, girl.
Gang them in the building. He go pop. I like this little chef. I don't care who this chef for.
That was trying this guy.
I don't like this little chef. You don't care who this chef for. I already know what time it is.
Y'all know who the fuck we got.
Yeah, gang them, bang them. If you ain't drinking, throw them. Join that shit. We got good topics, good bottles.
Good. Why you put like that in the middle like we did last time?
I know it already. Yeah.
What's the word?
I am. I also brought you some cool water because I know how to come to as a guest. You know.
What's the word?
Pops like that cold water. Gotta make sure she get that in her.
Look at that.
pH, all that good shit.
What's the word? Y'all know how the fuck we coming, how the fuck we bumming. Who said we won't get no money? Welcome to the Empty Heart motherfucking movement. It's the movement the right way. We got motherfuckers came out from under a rock. Only time you see a nigga, it's like every 2 weeks on Facebook. And then you don't see a motherfucker for another 6 years.
You already know what time it is.
Hello.
What the camera? How I get to the camera? What the camera?
Right here.
Oh, okay, let me slide over. My damn petty. Let me get over up in there. Y'all already know what time it is. Get in
What's
there.
the word? And I done upgraded this motherfucker instead of getting upgrade. So everybody always talking like, y'all don't never have y'all topic points. Oh, but we do. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
I'm smoking new question. No menthol. That's a topic. I'm just saying.
Girl, I just learned that there was no menthol in there like 3 days ago.
Look at the box. All you gotta do is pay attention to what you buy.
I know now. That's why I'm smoking these bitches like running water.
Right.
On 4 9
Ain't smoking nothing but Bappa.
Yeah, I ain't know that. I know that now.
Pops, look at us.
Yeah, nigga, you know how the fuck.
You already know how shit coming.
How this shit going? How y'all doing? Y'all can speak. How everybody doing? Y'all definitely can speak.
I thought you get you a chair long time ago. Where you at? You our special guest? They think our special guest?
Yeah, our special guest popped out of the cut, you know.
Y'all done go laugh on my page the whole time? Y'all so whack. Everywhere. Damn.
Oh, what's the word? Y'all got y'all people in this bitch. Oh, I got something wrong that bitch. Look, this how our questions come up that bitch. Oh, our first question right there. Press that. Boom. Look how that look right there. Hold on. Let me show you. First question right there. Popularity. You know, they say, y'all don't stay on top. We know what y'all talking about now. We got to keep going back and all that shit. So that's how we do that like that. Put our banners up there like that. Like the lights.
How you been working?
Yeah, I told you I have, bitch.
I can't believe y'all done got live all that time. Y'all was doing all that damn talking.
Babe.
Yes?
How you take my chair?
I ain't take your chair.
I did.
Why you get the chair for CMB?
CMB Andy.
We like love.
What's the word?
Okay. Rewind.
CMB, how I get that chair?
No, CMB need that chair. He don't want to lay down.
Nigga, you see my car?
No, I don't.
Cause you know me, I ain't really gonna be sitting down anyway.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
get a lady back
Yeah,
on
back
show,
up.
please. Please.
I just went in to go.
Thank you. See, we ain't never invite you to our motherfucking podcast. No. Every time you at the baby brother, they just fucking
Like, what?
like one of the drawers in a diaper with a little flash and boo boo.
You know I'm the baby. You know they look.
Get back the chair.
No,
They can't even see you. You gonna have to stand in the
Why
back.
they say you gonna stand on that side? Lyric gonna get on the left.
you know.
I mean on the left side.
Okay, well, give my damn laugh. Since y'all couldn't go laugh a long time ago.
Lyric, you get on this side, bring your chair on this side. Okay. Or no, pass it to me. I'm scoop this one.
Hey, man.
Let's get the chair.
You
falling.
gotta get the chest situation.
Let's get the chair falling on China. That's good shit right
there. You're gonna be like, oh my god.
They were like, China took it too far. She's like, nothing. Can you see why? I think it's in the room.
What's the word?
What's the
word? Welcome to the Empty Heart Movement. It's a fucking movement. How you do it, China?
What's that? What we doing there?
That's what you be doing. You be drunk. That bitch be. I'm like, that's what you be with young boy or something? What you be on, G? What do you be on?
That ain't funny. It be all people got something to say about you. You ain't see what a green cup at? What a water? I'm talking
about what a water.
So, why you want to kick it off? I'm going to kick it off with the first question.
You ain't got no music?
All right, I was playing the music.
Oh, you started before me. Okay, I forgot we late. All right, yeah. I forgot we late.
For real. That's how I feel, for real, man.
We late. All right, so let's talk about the one subject clearly that you want to talk about, which is these new laws, because that's the only thing that's like don't match with nothing else.
Okay.
So let's get that out the way.
All right. So the first question is, what are your opinions on the new Illinois non-detainable law?
Which is
If
what?
these the laws that we talking about with the if you break in somebody's house,
I'm
you
finna show you what I'm talking about right here.
Hey y'all.
How y'all doing? Yes. And which one I want to go to is right here. Boom. And there we go. Smack that.
If you haven't already found out, Illinois is about to pass a law coming January 2023. Okay, and just to kind of give you a few things, these are non-detainable offenses. All right, aggravated battery, aggravated DUI, aggravated fleeing, arson, burglary, drug-induced homicide, kidnapping, robbery, and the list actually does go on. These are non-detainable offenses that's about to take place in Illinois 2023. Guys, if you haven't taken any firearm training courses, please, I urge you. If you live in the South Florida area, we do provide that type of service. If you have not.
Fuck that.
What that mean? Because I didn't even hear what he thought to fuck that.
No,
What he was saying?
He was talking about the South Florida laws. Fuck yeah.
Also, that ain't even Chicago?
No, they ain't even from South Florida. No, that's from Chicago. He was talking about Florida gun laws and all that to take a conceal and carry class.
Yeah. Because, you know, they get to walk around with their guns down there. Like, literally, when I used to work at Waffle House, them dudes would come in with their house, their guns, all that, ready. And I used to do, all you doing is making an order. What is you doing? Like,
y'all ain't even count. Yeah, y'all ain't count. I could probably tell this bitch, yeah, that way, that push back,
the murr. It's the murr for me.
Yeah, funny. So who cold waters is these, man?
One yours, one mine.
You buy me a cold water?
Oh, I ain't touching. I ain't even been out the crib.
So why you figure one yours, one man?
Cause Lyric said.
That's what you said?
Yeah, that's what Lyric said. Yours just was a stand for your phone. Mine was from mine to drink. Miss Lyric, you'll put that in the freezer away from people's face.
Miss Lyric.
You'll put that away from people's face. Because I don't like people looking at my stuff too hard.
I ain't no offense.
Please.
It's very for me. I like that.
And can I get one more thing?
No, ma'am.
It's just a cup right there. You ain't got to go too far. Just reach your hand over the refrigerator.
You
Not that cup, bitch. I want that.
know what?
You want that?
She's going to try to give me some pop out the McDonald's pop.
Where that now?
That's on there. Anyone else?
Wait.
Anyone. On the
This
glass.
here?
It don't matter.
This.
You ain't even catch the Chicago accent yet. You been
Nah, she don't catch it. She don't want it.
I definitely
She said,
don't.
where's that? Hell, there. We in Florida, there. We down south there, good.
She hit you with the around the counter.
I let a motherfucker know where I come from. Real smooth.
Yeah, your TikTok be juke.
Where you from, Miss Lyric? Where you from, Miss Lyric?
I'm from Dade County, second fan. I'm from Florida.
Miami Dade.
All
Miami.
that.
Hey, Lay. You know, why not?
So, well, how I feel about the law, everybody keeps saying, oh, they going to be the purge, who want the them. How I feel about the law, it's not going to, like black people think like, oh, they going to let it, it's still going to be something against blacks. People still ain't going to be able to get out. It ain't just because they doing that.
So maybe I need clarification. So they basically saying, if somebody come in your house, you cannot use your gun anymore?
No, you could. What they basically saying, they can't stay in jail. There's no cash bond, so they can get out.
So like Soulja Boy, when Soulja Boy, he ain't have to go through trial or nothing. He could have just got out right then and there.
No, you still have to go through trial. You just ain't got to pay cash to get out no more.
Oh, okay. So it's money. I mean,
but
that's what make the world go round anyway.
I still think it ain't gonna be for black people though, because
of course not. It's money for black people.
Hell no.
Exactly. So that's another law to say, hey,
there's gonna be more people with no bonds now than motherfuckers with high-ass bonds. That's how I feel. Like it'll never be the same. How you feel, Chida? Is you a law-abiding citizen?
I don't know what happened again.
It's about the they talking about
it's so still lost.
This is about these motherfuckers trespassing on your property and then they can be able to get out without getting locked up. It's about a motherfucker busting your motherfucking head, and instead of their ass being locked up, they can come home. They're gonna be right out.
I'm not gonna play with nobody in my area, in my zone, in my nothing. Like I'm like
Miss Lyric.
I be trying to.
You don't like that? I liked it.
I liked it that too. That's why we keep
saying
saying it.
That's what the old people say. Here, Miss.
Give my damn lighter, sis.
Miss
I
Brian.
just say my damn.
No call ID.
Oh, Miss No Call. Oh no.
That's Miss Larry.
I'm
You Miss Larry.
I'm Mr.
And
No
Dad?
Call ID.
Dad.
Now she want to talk for a minute. Now she want to talk. Now she want to talk. I said hello to her instead. But so okay, back to law. Okay, so I don't know. Like I need to just be quiet.
What you
Like
what you
I'm not gonna take nobody's stuff. I'm not gonna run up on nobody. So if you decide to just run up on somebody to take whatever they got for a quick fix or for whatever it may be or for some fast money or I don't know, that's just something different. I don't know. I get up, I go to work every day. I'm be trying to be an amazing citizen, you know, even with my sexual orientation or whatever the case may be. Like I get up, I go, I love people, kids, I do the right stuff. Like if you feel like you gotta rob somebody, you feel like you gotta steal from somebody, like that's just too fucking much. And saying all that to say, if you run the fuck up on me, I should be able to shoot the fuck up at you.
No, you is gonna be able to shoot the fuck out of my
but they saying that the person that's doing the harm to you don't have to
get locked up.
Exactly.
They're not gonna get locked up. They're not gonna live to get locked up. They're not gonna live to get locked up. I swear to God. I kept hearing noises outside my house last night. You know what I'm saying? That's what furthermore let me know, you know what I'm saying, what the fuck I got to do. So I'm just like, I'm saying my prayers. I'm like, now that I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I can feel it, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to start tweaking out, you know what I'm saying? Saying all that, God, you know what I'm saying, protect me, make sure I'm good, da, da, da. Then I fucking heard the shit again. I said, you know what? Goddamn, I'm finna go give me a little night because
I'll be a little knife. Bitch, what a knife gonna do with a gun?
Bitch, I hope that's what I'm saying. Hopefully they come in blasted. Because if not, I'm coming out like motherfucker. Are you getting
Bitch, nah, you gotta be blazed.
Not covered out with
like fucking Wolverine.
Me personally, I just feel like a lot of people are saying, this is an opportunity for a purge. You telling people, oh yeah, if you do this, then this is gonna happen. That's just like, if you leaving your husband, you never tell your husband or your wife you leaving her. You just leave. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You don't give people choices to do bad. Because they gonna take that and they gonna run with that. So me personally, I feel like it's the purge coming. This is the new generation purge, if you ask me. Because people, just like with the NASCAR thing that they doing in Illinois with Lori Lightfoot, mm-hmm. She's gonna be building a NASCAR race car track type thing, and you already seeing how much publicity. Even though they've been doing this, they've been doing drag racing and on Lakeshore Drive underneath mm-hmm. underneath
Wacky Drive and shit.
Exactly, but now they putting it on camera to where people see it and more people are going to engage in it. So they putting out what they want you to do, and that's fucked up. That they I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. I'm personally scared for my city.
I feel like
you personally scared for the city.
It's still not
overall.
It's still going to affect black people, folks. I feel like black people it's not going to benefit black people. Let me put it like that.
It's not gonna benefit
black
nobody.
People been having guns and killing each other and shooting each other
and running into people's shit
and fucking breaking into fucking people's cars that y'all don't fucking pay for and they pay all that goddamn money for.
But y'all gotta think that's what some people do. You know
that's what I'm saying. I don't have to think. No, I don't have to.
But being told on TV,
that's not the way of
This
living.
is what's gonna happen.
That's not the way of living. That's not okay.
It's not the way of living, but that's what's in it. That's what's going on. Motherfuckers gonna do crime. That's what's going on. That's why you gotta be prepared and ready for that shit. It's people that wake up every day. Oh, I rob people. I brush my teeth. I'm gonna go rob somebody. You gotta be ready for the robbery.
You literally have to be ready.
That's what people do.
Yep. That's the world.
We don't have to be ready for a robber.
And I feel like the law itself.
I don't want to be ready for that.
Ready for a robber.
You're supposed to be ready for a robber. You got to be ready to prepare for anything. Like you said, you heard a noise outside your house. You want to go got a knife.
Right. Coming for the struggle.
Because you ready.
That's all, I don't want to be.
Definitely.
I don't want to be.
You got to be.
I don't want to sleep with no knife. I don't want to sleep with no knife. That's
You
what I'm
got to.
saying.
But you gotta look at it. We're living in that generation nowadays.
No,
it's not the same as back in the day when you could just go on your front porch. You know what I'm saying? Leave your kids outside. Your neighbors can watch your kids for you. It's not that type of generation nowadays. You got 2,000 babies that's going literally crazy nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
You got 7-year-olds that's real live killing people for no
And then
reason.
going back in playing with fucking
with toys and
So
stuff.
that's
like
really
that.
what they want to do.
And all
That's
this
really
other
what they
shit.
want to do.
Coco Melon
That's
and
really
all.
what they want to do.
Exactly, and that's where it's sick
It
because
starts
it's
from
being
home, though.
told.
That's why I
to
call
do
my
that.
baby, because I used to call my baby. That's why I be saying it. Don't get me wrong. I don't be trying to blast about it because I know that ain't he live the way he live. But like I say my y'all rich nephew because I used to be like my broke best friend of us, you know what I'm saying, say some stuff like that. But then I'm like, I got this. You speak those things that are not as if they're so.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't
Speak
say,
positive,
and that's what I'm
speak
saying
good.
about
That's why I be
what
like,
they
y'all
saying
rich
about
nephew.
the law. That's what I'm saying about the law. They putting it out there. Everything they putting out there is already going on. So for you to publicly put it out there and let everybody know that even didn't know what's going on, they're gonna engage. They're gonna engage.
Yeah.
And that's why I say I fear for my city because we already engaged in too much. We didn't already start doing too much to the point where ain't no coming back from that. But we can still make up for it.
But you can't really fault the governor at the end of the day because he's only looking at other statewide. You got to understand, say look at South Memphis where, young doctors got killed at. You got motherfuckers down there passing the gun laws for people that's 17 years old for them to be able to get a gun. You feel what I'm saying? So
they prepping them.
When you got a small state that's doing outrageous stuff, you want to prepare your big.
Let's talk about the big subject at hand. If we met.
So we off this.
Yeah, no, it's still on that one.
Okay.
The big subject at hand is why are we as adults, if we acting like it's so bad, it's so this, it's so that, it's so that, it's so that, it shouldn't be this. Why are we as adults praising and making good of
hey y'all, my bad,
kids
my bad.
being
hey,
like
what's up? What's the word? Hey,
kids
y'all,
being
cousin.
like introduced to this type of stuff?
Because that's the world we live in.
No,
Once
but
again,
why?
that's what I'm saying. That's what's
You
being
gotta think.
presented.
You gotta
to
think.
us.
Look at the rich kid. Look at the rich people kids. This the norm.
So who?
The world.
But
this is what
I
we
get what
live
you're
in.
saying though, because you got most parents like us, that don't teach their kids that, But when you gotta understand the world that we live in, they're gonna learn it regardless.
And you want to teach them
that's why you
no
got
matter
there.
if no matter if you try to get them prepared for in your own world, they're gonna see the outside. You know how we can sugarcoat stuff all day long, but when they go outside, they're gonna see the unsugarcoated stuff.
So I don't think everybody when they be saying that stuff, I don't know. If y'all make it so hard. Y'all make it so hard. And let me just say this also as an educator too.
Okay, go ahead.
Y'all make it so hard for people who come every day who genuinely love y'all kids too.
Right.
Because the type of stuff that certain parents want to accept or parents want to accept, us as educators and us as people who have to deal with them while you work.
Mm-hmm.
Keep them calm so you don't have to call off. Some of the stuff that y'all think is okay is not okay for us.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you, but
I mean, I was just about to say at the
same time, bitch.
Look what's being even.
Now, I don't have to accept what y'all do at home.
Not even at what
What
we
we
do
do
at
at
home.
home.
Yeah. If I say
that's on the
You gotta
TV,
think how
because
many people is genuine as you in a school. Some of these motherfuckers just go to get a check. Don't give a fuck with these kids rather come and
no,
go.
I don't know where everybody else be at.
But the ones that do, and I'm on their side. That's the same thing I'm saying. I'm on their side. But look what's being presented to these kids just as it's getting presented to the adults. You can watch the news, because my grandma used to watch the news with me.
Right.
Whether it was good or bad, and 9 times out of 10, the news is bad. And I'm watching the news with the kids and looking what I have to explain to them, just as if we got back on here. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I don't understand what they said, but I did understand.
Let's see what they
said.
Let's not talk people. I'm sorry, Lyric. I'm sorry.
We got Leveling Up, Nino. We got Lil Don. Shout out Lil Don. What's up, broski?
Yeah, somebody said they phone get took. Yeah, but when their phone get took, that was after before
Hey,
they
Big
saw it.
Monroe.
But look, dog, you gotta
Hey,
think too, G.
Bianca.
You still an older parent, folks. You in an older
Even
bracket,
if your
folks.
kids don't live in that world, when your kids go to that school or whatever school
Hey,
they going
everybody
to,
joining on
guess
my live.
best believe other kids are talking about
Y'all
it.
see our
Yeah.
special guest?
Just because you don't believe in that, the next person believe in it or go do it. So you know what I'm saying? It's getting talked about. This is, that's why I say you had these conversations with your kids first, even if they already had it with the school or whatnot.
No, with
You
the
want
school,
to talk
my
about
ass,
what's going
like,
on in the news. What do you mean with the school? That's what it's supposed to
girl,
start
so let me tell y'all. So why we on this since we on? Oh no, we ain't gonna talk about that because I ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. It does. Cause I want to talk about.
We on that bitch right now. We on the high. What you talking about? Say that bitch. What happened?
I have never. I guess because
we getting a little bit off topic.
Yes and no, a little bit.
Okay.
It is off topic.
A little bit.
Okay.
Bitch. Okay.
No, I'm just saying, no. Because this was one of your
Bitch, I'm finna fire your ass.
no,
Like,
you fast $5. Like one time jacket. You're fast.
oh, yeah, now stop. That bitch the whole conversation. Oh, yeah, now stop.
No, because Billy said I was one of the kids.
Now, I.
Go ahead, let dog. What is that supposed to say? Friends, mamas, teachers, everybody.
Social media. I mean even
I know my
social.
kid.
Like
Yeah, you stay in your kids' business. Hell yeah.
Exactly. I'm not saying you don't pay. I'm not saying nobody don't pay attention. Even if you is paying attention, it's still. I mean, look how we snuck through the cracks.
Yeah, because your kids still gonna learn from outside.
Exactly, and you
what they gotta learn.
But it's
you do a great job.
I don't know. Everybody must have had the
at
same
that.
damn mom I had, baby.
No,
because they weren't really not slipping through the cracks with sharing it. So
No,
that's how my mom.
You slipped a couple times.
I slipped once after my prom night.
Yeah,
I slipped through the cracks.
Later. These kids are going through it.
That's what I'm saying, baby. Sharon wasn't going. That's because they must have had a Sharon Bryant. My mom wasn't going, baby.
Yeah.
Let me join so I can say, come on.
I'm gonna send you an invite right now. Oh, this real good. I'm gonna send the invite.
Let me see what y'all saying on my live.
Everybody.
Talking about Larry. Hey, so say y'all. I love y'all. We love y'all too.
We owe her.
Y'all say hey to our special guest.
We on here. Don't do it.
Hey y'all.
But hell yeah, though. Y'all, what they got learned though, and us as parents, it ain't about what you do. It ain't about like what you call that shit about what your child doing. It's about the tools.
It's about the relationship.
No, it's about the tools that you give your child, folks. Because you got to think, when we grown up in this world or whatever like that, when we grown up in this world, folks, yeah, we did our mistakes, but the tools our parents gave us and that we instilled in ourselves, the reason why we can raise kids now is because they gave us the right tools. That's why we ain't out here running around with guns with our head, chicken with our head cut off, and all that shit not knowing what's going on. Because our parents gave us tools.
But we also did that, and that's what I'm saying.
Hey, Dun.
With a lot of shit we present that with them.
I just saw folks to leave. Folks to jump in. Well, hell yeah.
But it's
peanuts. Who can eat peanuts? You can eat peanuts and do a last bitch. Bitch, why you want everybody be self-session? Bitch, what you do with jelly water?
In a refrigerator, bitch. You're supposed to go. In a refrigerator.
You trying to take everybody water.
You got your.
Bitch, gonna say you trying to take everybody water.
Look at that babe.
It be your own people.
What's the word, babe?
It be your own people.
Oh, matter of fact, this bitch.
I ain't seen Don in so long.
I'm gonna have to put folks to the headphones so that bitch don't echo.
Gang them.
Yo.
Gang them. I can hear in the headphones. What that?
Can y'all hear me?
Over loud. You okay?
Yeah,
You okay?
Libra shit? No, I'm just playing.
Nigga, you ain't come over here to our Libra shit. Fuck you to our Libra shit.
No, look. I wanted to explain to y'all what I was talking about as far as how the kids go. Like I've been seeing a lot of people really kind of blaming all this outside shit for the reason why kids are acting the way they is and why they lashing out and shit like that and why they doing the things they doing and why they being exposed to certain shit. And I can only say me personally, it's all about how you raising your kids. You feel what I'm saying? It's all about how you're taming your children. You feel what I'm saying? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
hear you.
I'm shaking
Listen.
my head. Yeah,
Like,
I totally.
You
like,
I
said
told,
we all
and I said
staring at you
I
listening.
related to the relationship that you have with your kids. If you don't have a good relationship with your kid, of course they gonna
yeah,
keep doing whatever the fuck they
my
want to do,
kids, we
literally.
have
And kids
fun,
can
we
say, kids
turned
be
up.
saying that. I
Like,
heard some kids say that.
I'm a teacher. I'm
I got
all
three
that. Like
boys
when
that
it
just do
come
what the fuck they
down
want to do.
to my kids, like when my daughters want to go over to their friend house, I'm the parent that be like, okay, how many brothers over there? How many? She got some stepdaddy. You know, how many?
She got a
Shanae,
stepdaddy. It's the
Shanae,
stepdaddy for
Shanae, I
me.
used to think my mama
What
was
is
the worst
daddy
mama
first?
in the world. I used to think my mama was the worst mama in the world asking all them damn questions. I'm like, Mom, like what? Now I get it.
Yep.
I
It's
get
the
it so
stepdaddy
bad.
for me. What happened
I
to
get
the
it so
daddy, Nina?
bad.
What
Yeah,
happened to the daddy?
all about how you teaching your kids. I feel like if you start in the beginning, you know what I mean, from the beginning,
Yeah.
then as far as them getting older, everything should fall in line. Stay on their ass. I know
Yep.
it's
Stay on their ass.
hell. Like I
I'm
said,
glad right here too, y'all.
Yeah.
phones. I let my kids take their phones to school because I need their location at home.
How old are your kids?
And my kids who have I got a 13-year-old, a 12-year
Ooh.
old, and a 7-year-old.
Oh, okay. See, I
Two
still
of them
got all babies.
two of them
That
are
13 and
biologically
12.
not
That scared
mine,
me.
but one of them is the oldest is. You feel what I'm saying? And when it come down to social media, like my kids, they got phones because I need to contact them. I need to stay in contact. And guess what? It's grown people out here. Even if you teaching your kids right, it's grown people out here that just don't got no fucking sense. You feel me?
And it's the,
Mm.
so let me say this.
Ain't
I just gotta say this.
And
On
that's the
top of
ones
me
that's
already,
manipulating the kids.
on top of me already, you know what I'm saying, wanting to empty heart and everything. Of course, me being in the school, I want to be a positive example. So what you just said, as far as social media and kids be on it and they be watching it, like so many of my kids say stuff. Like it makes me like tame myself down so much and so much and so much because
Too. We send our kids off to these schools and these daycares and all that, and thinking, oh, okay, our kid need to, behave themselves, and oh, these people are gonna make sure our kids good. But all the time, that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the people that we sending our kids with ain't the right people. I don't give a fuck if it's private
Ain't the right
school.
people. You ain't never
Excuse my
lying.
but if it's public school, private school, I don't give a fuck if you paying $5,000 a week. You feel me? Like
If it ain't,
you
it
gotta
ain't.
really be in our kids' business. You gotta really know when your
and
kids.
we also when you do get the people that do be right and do be
When I
caring.
when I say
Yeah.
you in your kids' business, you gotta know when they to you and when they telling you the truth. Cause when they going out to them schools and they acting up, you gotta know when they lying and that teacher telling you the
So
truth.
let me
But
let
Yeah.
me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this.
but these grown teachers too, they
Shanae. I mean, Lil Don.
you gotta step in with these teachers because these
Why
grown
she can't hear me? Why she keep talking?
She could. She
for
hit me.
real.
Right. Like, why she
No,
keep
no, no.
talking?
She had to finish her statement.
Why she can't hear me?
No,
Also,
I already know what you were saying, but like you
no,
got
I know, but you
your
know,
child.
like what? Everybody kids don't come to school just love acting up. So like you talking about some like everybody kids don't come act don't everybody.
Everybody kids don't come to school acting up, and that's the reason why you gotta know when these teachers or these grown authority
Look, come
figures,
on, who? Yup,
you know
they
what
do
I mean,
know.
is doing
Yep, but not.
onto your
You know
kids
what I'm saying?
because I
You know what
know
I'm saying?
parents who kids be like, "Mom, this going on." They be like, "Shut the fuck up," not listening to their parent, to their
Yeah,
child.
listen to the kids sometimes.
You feel
Sometimes it's hard to listen to your
you got
child, especially
you
you
gotta be
got to when them decisions them.
know when they land.
But do
You're like,
y'all be really?
man.
I think we should have
So that's
a.
why I be
I
on the
think we should
teacher
have. But
side
see,
too. I'm biased as fuck in that type of
Time out.
situation.
Everybody can't talk. Say what you want to say.
I think like y'all should come to school with y'all kids. Like I think like this shit is ridiculous. Like what the fuck is we
I
talking
do.
about?
I have.
Y'all kids be horrible.
All right, now you talk.
Horrible.
Well, we actually got
Horrible.
we got a child.
Y'all low key let them be horrible at home.
No.
And they should definitely be scared of y'all.
I want to speak because I'm a parent.
And then let me talk as both of them. And that's why I make sure both of them is like this. Like you know how one of them be like this and one like this. Like
But
I make
that's
sure
hard
both
when,
be
and
like
then
this.
to come back on topic. I'm sorry, y'all. To come back on topic.
Yeah.
Even with all this, that's what I'm saying. It's from the root. Starting with the kids, you study adding on different
That
type
ain't
of
the
laws.
root. The root is the parent.
I mean, the parent, the child, like
guardian.
literally, because the child gonna make its own decision. Period.
That's why you have
At
to
the
give
end
them
of
the
the
right
day,
tools
even, and that's what I'm
The
saying.
child can
even
make their
with
own decisions because y'all don't know everything that is around the
Everything.
child during their
But that's why I'm coming back
developmental
on topic.
stages.
That's-
Everything that
Yes.
is around the child during their developmental stages is what they're going to inhabit because that's normal to them. That's what they're going to think is normal. That's what they want to think is what life is like. That's what they're going to think. That's the only thing that they can have. So you have to be cautious about what you're portraying.
No, you gotta still, but it's still about the tools and all that shit. About okay, you gotta teach their ass the hard work and the motherfucking.
But look what a
dedication and all that
child has to go through. Like
They really don't. If that's why,
but
if it goes
it's
back
still
to
a
the
lot
parent.
of
That's why you don't
knowledge
supposed
to
to
put on a.
That's why you don't supposed to bring a parent. That's why you don't supposed to bring a child into this world to your ass actually ass ready. Then when you bring your first one in this world, it's fucked up and all that shit.
It's
You don't
fucked up
bring your
all that
sec-
shit.
You don't bring your
It's
second one
fucked
into
up.
this world until it's everything right, because everything you supposed to learn off your mistakes.
Mm-hmm. And then
That's why you got to think.
I just feel like people really need to raise their motherfucking kids these days.
That's it.
And stop trying
It's raise your kids.
somebody
But
else
look how you
for
getting
you.
raised where the laws are really
Because
switching and it's really
your
about money.
kids
The
can't
really the root.
exposed to nothing that you don't allow them to be exposed to. It's up to you. They
Yeah, but
still
you gotta
gotta
think.
come home.
Look, Don, you gotta think.
No.
You gotta think what we was exposed to when we was shorties and what we at now.
And literally, it's a new
But we
generation.
not
We ain't
like
even talking
y'all.
about what y'all went through, because y'all went through
We
a
not
whole
like-
different
no
type of
shit.
drug.
We better than
We
that.
going through some other drugs. This generation, is
shit.
exposed to
But you gotta
everything.
think.
You will see a dime bag
Look,
before you will saw.
But look, you
That I
gotta
just
think.
saw. Remember, you showed me my first deal. Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
No, what I'm about to say. No, you gotta think, folks. We learned because we learned it was better, folks. You gotta think what we some people is some of these motherfuckers is fucked up. Don't get me wrong. Some kids are just fucked up regardless. They gonna
No,
be
they're
fucked up.
not.
They
But
and you can still help them.
But what
Mike Tyson got helped, and that nigga like birds.
But what we instilled
Beat your ass over
but
his
what we
pigeons.
instilled in our motherfucking kids and all that shit. Gee, it's a whole different level, a whole different like we what we at. We we build our kids to be millionaires. We got
Got
that
to.
looking above amongst all
You
that
gotta
shit.
look over me.
But
You
Jilly,
gotta be better than me. I want you to be better. I encourage you to be better than me all
that
day.
you
I just
know
want to say one thing.
Anybody kid. Fuck that.
What you gotta say?
It's not
What's
gonna
her name? Dr. Brian, Miss
be
Brian,
exposed
Lady Brian,
to allow.
Miss Lyric.
You feel me?
Miss Larry.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you gotta think.
He's not gonna be exposed to certain shit only because you don't allow that. We can't expect the fucking world to help us raise our kid. I know
But
they
you
say
got
that,
12-year-olds. That's why I be
bro,
scared of.
but
Because
not
they finna
that
get
type
they
of
for you.
village. You feel what I'm saying? We have the control. Why is all
Mhm.
these parents out here acting
I
like
know. Go ahead and let us see.
I'm a boy.
Okay,
I'm
Shanae.
a boy mom.
I mean, look, Dunn, let's hear what Lady Lyric got to say over here. Okay,
I'm a boy mom.
Miss Lyric.
So what I'm feeling is, this is just from my experience, you know, my own
Talk your
opinion.
shit.
This is just for me. But okay, so I've been raised I've been raised different. Like I said, I've been raised by my grandma and my granddaddy. For long story short, I'm raised by my grandma and granddaddy. Hard life, you know, they ain't play the shit. Me raising my kids up though is different. You feel what I'm saying? My second son, he lost his dad at 2 years old. You feel what I'm saying? I never want to expose him to that. I ain't never lost my dad. I don't even know the bastard. But still, you
Not
feel
the
what I'm saying?
bastard,
Like,
baby.
dad's like,
Okay,
like for
go
real,
ahead.
like I don't
I
even
know.
know this man. So to try to endurance my son hurt, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of different. And what he's going through in school now is beyond. Like, first of all, me and my girl is A1 on our motherfucking kids. Homework, schoolwork, all that. The third, we up the part on that shit. But what they get exposed to with the TVs and, you know what I'm saying, the social media and stuff, it turns their attitude up. Like, my son real life be jumping from the second floor to the first floor. Like, real life. Like, I real life have Sash call me every single day because of a 6-year-old. And I'm just being honest right now. You know, like, we speaking on real facts, and this is my real son. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not just gonna say, oh, it's my household, because I know what I be doing in my motherfucking household. My motherfucking children know not to play with me. They know I don't even play the radio at all. But when
We
they
play
get
Pandora.
exposed to, but when they get exposed to it at school, I can't stop what goes on in the world. You feel what I'm saying? Us as parents, we cannot stop what the fuck goes on.
That's why you gotta get them ready for it. That's why I get my baby ready for them.
Any circumstance, that's why I let my son know what I done been through. And then a lot of my friends, you know, even Bae, like when I first met Bae, she was like, oh,
But is
why you think it's so
it okay?
Is it okay
To allow our children
No, hell
to
no.
not think that you have to be I want to say gangster.
No, don't be a gangster in
It's
front
not-
of your kids.
No, you're supposed to be both.
Yeah. You
supposed
supposed
to
to
be
show
both.
them you got a little gangster in you.
But
But
guess
Yo,
what?
don't be
Hey,
gangster.
no.
I'm scared to be
You gotta
gangster
show
in
them
front of
what
my
gangsters
kids
get,
because they
though.
ass gonna want
No.
to turn the fuck up. That probably turns wake up
different
another
word for
side.
it. It's a
I
different
don't want
word
to wake
for
Mason
it.
up to the
Yeah.
other side.
It's not gangster.
Okay, it is.
It's not gangster. It's a different word
Yeah.
for it, folks.
Word.
You gotta teach
Big drip.
your motherfucking kids how to be a
Where the
man.
money at?
How to be a shark. That's it. That's
Meaning
all.
what?
Because
What
you
that
can't,
mean?
ain't
That
nobody
mean-
else
That's
gonna go
deep.
against you.
Teach your kid how to be a shark, which
Ain't no-
means what, brother?
That means you gotta last. You in the water, folks.
Yeah.
You never
That's the
know
only
what's
thing
in that
that, like,
water,
yeah.
and you gotta know how to motherfucking adjust.
You love
Okay.
shark.
And you can
Okay.
eat.
And I love shark movies.
And anything you can eat. Anything you can eat. That you gotta think you're gonna run into them. Us, and I'm just speaking on us right here as individuals, G, and what our life as considered as, and what we grew up as, folks. We ain't supposed to be all right here. We ain't all supposed to be right
See, look
here.
at my face.
We all supposed to be
I
I mean, it's the
somewhere.
truth. Talk about
No.
But positively wise, we supposed
But
to be in a whole other mind state.
on everything, G.
Like, we supposed to be entrepreneurs on our own shit right about now. We supposed to be
No, we is on our own.
Yeah,
shit.
I mean,
yeah, a lot of
but you
shit.
know what I'm
Definitely
saying,
a lot.
though.
I done made a lot of
You
shit on
gotta
my own. Thank you.
think about yourself, and then think about the motherfuckers that was with
That's
you,
gone. Yeah.
and where they at, and then where you at, and then where you going. Some motherfuckers don't even know where they going.
Right. They don't know if they're coming or going.
Long as you know where your place at, you good.
So that goes into what we was talking
But
about.
how can you know where your place
That's
at
what I was
with
just
these
about to say.
rules?
So let's talk about this. So that's why another one of our things was
It's always
tonight.
about
Our
money.
topic
Rule of
tonight
evil.
is our parents' presence in your life.
No, this next question. Next question.
What's the next question? Excuse me. Excuse the fuck out of me.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
got the fucking questions in the comment box.
What's the
Do you think
Comment
parent
chance.
support is needed?
Do you think parent support is needed?
I would say yes, only because
Hell
I
yeah,
have
how you gonna do it
always-
on y'all? I ain't gonna say nothing.
I have always, and still to this day, until this morning, always had my mama's support.
I was just gonna ask, like, is there anybody on here who had parent support throughout their whole life?
My mama and my daddy still married, baby. And my mama just bought me and Daddy tickets to the motherfucking Universal Soul Circus tickets, baby.
How
I was
did
just
you
drunk
feel?
at Roscoe's with my mama. I had to work.
My
And
mama
she
said-
sent him
my
some
mama
money
said,
for some
"Oh,
food
yeah,
and to
yeah,
get his light up thing. You hear me?
Me and my mama just had like 4 Long Islands, had a long,
Yeah,
good
yeah.
3-hour talk after 4 Long
But look,
Islands.
I'm at the fly my mama
What'd you
out.
say?
the one that was raised up on love, who had that parent support, do you feel like your life, went a little different than the one
Hell
that
yeah.
struggle?
Of course. I mean, I lived
Okay,
on the west side
So-
of Chicago, and
so-
now I'm living up north. What do you want me to say? Like, of
That's
course. Like,
put in both screens.
like I say, I live my
Yeah.
life through money. I live my life through tax
Yeah.
prices. Like,
All my niggas
if I ain't
send me
there,
$7,
I ain't there. If
I got
I'm
your
there,
back
I'm
lyric.
there. You
I
know
got
what
your
I'm
back
saying?
lyric.
Like, that
We
shit,
go.
that's literally how this world goes.
But y'all can't.
And that's-
Hey, wait, look, dog.
The rules even
For
making
real,
this
for real.
shit for real.
Y'all came from money.
That's what I'm saying. The
Y'all
rules
come
is
from
really,
money.
the rules is
Y'all
really
come from
making
money,
it.
folks. Y'all come from money.
I came from shit, but crack. So I can't
Y'all
speak
came
on
from
that.
Right. That's
I ain't had no family support. I
parent
support myself, so.
So,
Hold on,
so
Just
do
say-
you think parent support is needed? Now, come on, you LaDun.
That's
Yes,
that
absolutely.
I just
To
asked
keep going on.
We gonna ask you next, Larry.
between people that you knew who grew up without parents, between how you grew up. You said, yeah, it was a difference. That's your answer right there. It's
Yeah,
needed.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the children who didn't have their parents in their life, you seen their life was a little harder than the people who had their parents. You know what I mean? Even if we was out here turning up, come on now, in the gay life, we all had them people
That
who
man had to go home for
who-
curfew.
You feel
Shit.
You
Who
get
ran
that-
in China?
You wanna go come out the next
It's like
night?
100 of them motherfuckers in China book. I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna take all y'all home.
You
and
wanna
then
come
drive
out the
my
next
drunk
5
ass
nights.
self home.
we see the difference, because when y'all had to go in the crib and it was time for dinner, the ones who didn't have parents, we was looking for our meals after y'all went in the crib.
We was
So
trying to
you
get
know
y'all
the
meal.
difference. Y'all know the difference. Y'all know the answers to that.
You definitely right. You
And it's
definitely
happening.
right.
You know what? It's happening a lot more because you don't have people reaching out. If you got this person is with this person, you don't have people that's expanding. Like, we not diversing through this shit. Motherfuckers staying in they one spot. Motherfuckers really not moving through Chicago. I know people that's my age now that's literally 30, 32.
Now, we are
Not
not
ever
ignoring
been a-
y'all. We are so sorry.
Let us read the comments. Read the comments.
We might be past what they saying. We gonna have us I promise, I'm gonna pay somebody to read the comments.
Wanna go ahead?
I promise y'all. We can't read them tonight. I can't
Oh, I
read
want to come through when they pay get to
You
read
say
the
what?
comments.
I say, if y'all want to let somebody on, get back on, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all.
Nah, you can stay
We
on,
gonna stay
you
on,
good.
stay on, stay on.
Nah, you
You
good.
stay on.
Hey,
You
hey,
good. So what's the next question, Jilla?
all right, then. Yeah.
We taking a shot?
Hey,
Shot.
They say they feel me.
Ah,
Shot.
Come on. Just a message.
what's that bit?
woo!
Woo.
Big gang now.
All right, brother. What's the next
Big heart
question?
now.
The next
Somebody
question
said
is,
it's different
Rolling.
from support. It's just very true.
do your childhood drama... Go ahead.
What's that? Where am I?
Do your childhood
Did your
trauma
childhood
affect
do you
your-
it say this is what it says.
Bitch, I asked you what the question right
Do
before I put
your
them up.
childhood
I asked you what
trauma
they said before I
affect
put
your
them up.
adult life?
Like I said,
Okay, yes. Do
Absolutely
your
not.
childhood
Trauma.
trauma affect your adult life?
Absolutely not.
So let me say this.
When were you a child? 6,
Listen to
7,
what I'm telling you.
8?
Let me say this, and this is why I love Pastor Hannah, because I'm not saying that I'm the Bible and he's God. What I'm saying is, this is what was meant to say, just like what the Bible will say. Did your childhood drama affect your life? You said absolutely not, right? And then the Bible will say, have you forgot your father knocked out before your mother ate it? You be like,
Ooh.
you know what I'm saying? You be like, I don't know.
What type of
You be
party?
like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, it will hit you with that.
It
will.
So now let me break it into how John Hannah was said. Do your childhood trauma affect your life? Do you believe that things that you go through, any type of trauma that you go through, can affect how you deal with people in your adult life?
Fuck. Yeah.
Some people.
I mean, that's why I say it hit you, because you know you have to break that down to who
And
you are.
this is childhood, so we talking about just childhood right now.
Period.
It do
right.
though.
Well, just
That's
pass.
deep as hell.
I think so.
Like, does hurt like make you like? I don't know. I do know, but I'm trying not to do too much.
Me personally, I only speak for me personally.
Why you always be catching what I be saying? It's the brand. Keep going, brother.
Well, I say, but me personally, like it affected, but you can't let it affect it. Like if you know,
it's the throwback for me.
Yeah, like if you know some shit fucked up. If you know,
let me ask this. Boom, right here. Then come back.
It absolutely does if you don't do the work to heal. That's deep, Ashley.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Ashley.
Alright, I'm gonna ask everybody this, and look down, you gonna answer first. Give me one regret that you wish that you could change. And maybe you could feel like my life like this because of blah 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 blah. Well, give me one regret that you have, and I'm gonna start with you, and then I'm gonna go next, so you don't think I'm putting you on blast.
I don't feel like that. But look, this why I go back to the trauma of a childhood.
Yeah.
Be the answer to your question. I wish I would have forgave my childhood trauma. Then I wouldn't have been so angry in my adolescence and thinking the world owed me something. And then I would have probably, went a little further because I feel like I did cut a lot of blessings by just being so defensive.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's deep.
So,
okay.
I didn't know he was going that deep.
Hey, y'all, listen. It's
that's
moving up. No,
we
love it.
I fucking love it. You got me thinking like I was thinking about playing basketball. I was like, I wish I would have played basketball. That was mine.
That was yours?
Yeah, I was like, I wish I would have went through and played basketball all the way through.
Okay.
But I mean,
So you?
Yeah.
What's one of your biggest regrets? What we gonna say next question?
I wish I would have moved to DeKalb with my daddy when we was living in the my OG was locked up, and my daddy came and got us, and I was being too defensive. I wanted to stay in the hood with my guys. I wish I would just went out there with DeKalb with my daddy and my grandma.
Okay.
Cause like my life decent, but my shit probably would have been.
You would have saw something different.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, seeing something different ain't never bad. So that's a good alternative.
that's what's up. I ain't never know that.
I love that too.
But
See, that's why I said mine was weak. I'm mad.
When we moved out 59th and 59th to Aberdeen, bitch, I was mad. And like as I look at it now, cause Lil Donald made me think about it. He say, bitch, you had something that all us wanted. Your daddy really tried to get your ass out the street. Your ass was kept running from us.
Oh, that.
Let me see what this say. It say,
Oh,
I regret separating from my marriage, but
Ashley.
like marriage, Ashley. Ashley. I get high when she walk past me. Cause she thick. I'm just like want to be to that. Sorry.
No, I was clapping. You heard my clap.
I heard you, then you stopped, bitch. I'm like,
Oh, cause I was paddling.
Lyric is here, so you feel like you ain't clap for your sister. Just clap for your sister. I'm only your sister. I'm only your sister. Just clap for me. I need the thing going on. Okay.
No.
So what else?
I said no. I love that one. You know me.
I regret separating from my marriage, but that's what was supposed to happen. When I'm done healing, it won't be a regret, just a memory. They absolutely do. Absolutely.
Absolutely do suffer from trauma in your adult life.
Yeah.
Even when you make it into adult life.
I
So
don't know.
trauma is trauma.
I just,
And you know, it's either make you a
and
break.
I ain't gonna even say I had no trauma.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Like
I can't.
I had one
To
little
say
bad
make
decision.
you all break.
I had
That's why
one
I say
little
I don't
bad
even know what
decision.
to
So
get
let me talk about one
broken
little
in.
bad decision, and that's why. So you know how people be like, they be like, okay, boom. I had one little bad decision. Well, one little thing happened to me, and it was really, really, really bad.
Really?
It was in fucking Memphis, Tennessee, and y'all know the fucking the lady, y'all know the fucking black lady. That's all fucking Memphis and what the fucking 48 hours. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I had because
Be like that, why?
Carolina.
bitch, I had.
She's a
Because
nut.
don't ask me why did you get in the shower, because I don't know, because that motherfucker touched me, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I do not like that fucking lady. I don't like her. Yeah.
Mm.
No, absolutely do get hard.
No, that shit fucked up.
Alright, so next question.
Oh, next question. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, this the last question actually.
No, that's it.
Ooh. What are your
Your
thoughts on the PM?
PMB rock situation?
Oh my God. Is that not fucked up? The bitch is fucking totally responsible. How can you figure bitch chicken and Roscoe? Bitch, I work at Roscoe. Which one? What exactly? Why are you posting that, bitch? It's grits and fucking
that.
chicken and
Why?
waffles.
Not even that. This goes back
Why?
to.
Because you're a simple
This
bitch.
go back to real street niggas, folks. If it's vultures out here, folks.
Exactly. So why are you
And
doing
this
it?
goes back to you teach your kids already what
Not
it is.
even the nigga, the bitch. Why are you doing that?
It's him.
Because
I'll give
he's
you
not even saying nothing. He's
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm
weenie
saying.
as fuck. Let's eat and take a picture. Even my mama told me that. I was trying to do, we tried to do a little cocktail over there on Roosevelt Canal where the movie at.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I saw Holly Berry. We was coming out. She was coming up at the, it was that movie where the kid got kidnapped or something.
Yeah.
It was a couple years ago.
You
But,
talking about not the 911 shit.
yeah, I think it was the 911, but it was something like that. But it wasn't the call. It was, the call.
The
Yeah.
call. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's
We used to
something
eat
like that.
tacos. I was trying to take, but she, Cause you know she a first lady. She don't play that shit first.
But we love y'all. We thank y'all for tuning in. Keep watching it. Just watch it tonight. Y'all might like it. Thank you, Lil Dunn, for joining us.
We
We gotta do the PNB rock situation.
Come on, let's talk about it.
Well, yeah, but you just came out of
Right, you just came at right.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
He had way too many.
That's
Well,
a
let's
lot.
try to see where it is. I thought
Left turn.
y'all didn't know where y'all was going with it, but y'all was talking about it.
Yeah, China movie.
Yeah. Oh,
China ain't moving slow, so I don't know
that
about no
bitch.
PMC or no DMB, baby.
No, but I look at it like
Yeah,
this.
let me say this. Sorry.
He was moving fucked up, folks. Ain't no way you in a me personally.
Chicken and waffles.
No, not even that.
That's serious.
Nigga, if you got that bread, folk, you ain't gotta show that shit, folk. Do you think Bill Gates them showing that shit, folk? Do you
We
think
learned that a
Elon
long
Musk-
time ago.
G,
You
ain't
don't
gotta
do
show
that.
that shit, G.
Chicken and waffles bread though.
Y'all gotta think about it, bro.
Okay, I'm thinking about it.
Ass groups and shit. Motherfuckers don't want to be seen. G. You can't really stop a nigga from posting what they gon'. He didn't post it. She posted it. You feel what I'm saying?
Why is she? Why would you post that?
She was geek, happy. He ain't been.
It was the happy for me. Did you see the man laying there? And that was so sad. You know, I'm never laughing at nobody pain. So let me stop laughing because this is not a funny situation.
That's so
Fuck you talking about? It's not.
Stop laughing.
They
For real.
sold they goddamn soul. They always in
I
that
saw the
same
man
goddamn
laying there. They said the bullet on the other side turned him around.
got
I
that
said,
star
oh, this
ring on.
motherfucker's stupid.
Not
They
even
don't
that.
even know. Why is he laying there twitching? Why ain't nobody pick
He
this?
had that ring. Young Dolph had that ring. All them had that ring.
That's
And
all
Again.
that goes back to y'all at social media influence.
I was just about to say, I saw that.
Just like with all this shit, this all
Like, I
about
told you, man, stop
niggas
watching that shit.
is
Look, dude.
just like
Stop watching that
fuck,
shit.
lost sauce.
That's what
Nigga,
we
why
hot
do you
dogs
got,
on.
be for real, that's like motherfuckers going to the, got $100,000 chain on, going to John's on 59th and Ash.
Going to Patillo's. Go to Patillo's.
It's
Go
just
to
not,
Patillo's on Ontario. Do it real big.
Look
Come
at
on.
all this in this red. Did
Only
we
motherfuckers-
play this or not?
Look,
Do we
only
play the red, black, and white or not? Do we play this?
nah,
I
it's
don't
not
come
like
to
that.
it.
Pause. Pause. What's that song? Pause. Pause. What's the song? Y'all know what I'm
That was
talking about. Y'all nigga got it.
Folks.
It's just sound of applause. Then it come out the applause. Play it for me. Play it for me. Play it for me.
He's lit.
Tell me,
He's
play
lit.
it
Play
Play
it.
it for me.
for me. Tell me, play it
Pause.
for me.
Pause.
No, we gonna play some PNB rock.
Nah, can we play what I just asked you to play then?
Cause I'm selfish.
No, they gonna actually,
That's the only song I know
No,
from
they
him.
gonna
What's
actually
the
block
song,
my
baby?
shit, so no,
Copyright.
I can't play
Don't let
that.
copyright.
Cause I
Ooh,
don't own the
Every
rights
Day
to that
We Live, I
music,
love that
so
song.
I can't play that in my show.
Ah, damn.
So I don't own the
But I
rights
do
to that
love his
music.
song.
I
do
can't
love
play
that
that in
song.
my show.
I just was to say that. Oh, phone.
No. But yeah, that shit fucked up. Yeah, and I don't. But everybody blaming this girl. That was bad.
You
move
really
on his
can't
part.
blame the girl because
It was
that's
a
how
bad
they
move on his
probably
part.
been moving. How
Yeah,
you know she ain't been
You can't
posting?
move like that if you
She
got
probably
money.
been posting.
And then if you is moving
And
like
he
that, you got,
ain't nobody really noticed
can't
until they
move.
been watching his ass.
You can't, nigga. You had $100,000 on, and niggas out here broke. Just like if I
What
walk to the
song?
gas station right now,
What song you talking about, girl?
and I go to the gas station right now as a nigga.
Wait,
Now I see a nigga with some bread on him. Boy, I'm
She
calling my
talking
bitch.
about-
Pull
I
up
just heard it
at the
for the
gas
first
station
time.
off of the.
Which one,
Focus
selfish
ass.
or
You hear me?
the other one? Which one you said, babe?
It's every day we live.
Oh, everyday. Which one?
Yeah, with Lucci.
They can't play none of this. That's it now.
I don't own the rights to his music, so I can't play his shit.
I
On
don't
phone.
care what none of y'all say. All
But
them
that
boys
shit,
getting
that
knocked
that's
off
a
the
fucked
You
up.
had one more question? How many more questions? you had?
R.I.P. to him though.
On the phone now. Yeah, I got a gang comments. My bad.
Alright, let's see what
We
they
sorry,
say.
y'all.
It's deep,
That lady
whoa,
Margaret
speak
said-
to me.
Read them bitches. I can't see.
David Ruff. Hey, hey, Smooth, what's poppin', blood?
Lyric done came out. We can get all the damn comments.
What? Keep
Jillian
going down.
said
Look.
she had a personal, a special guest. Jillian already had no special guest. I had to dig it to
My
my.
special guest right there.
I had to dig it to
You see my
my
special
motherfucker.
guest right there.
Who is that?
Nino.
She's not fucking special guest.
Ain't no special guest.
It's parts of this.
Be like-
You don't know what the fuck going on.
Nino is, where you recording from, folks? Where you coming live from?
You hear me?
Folks,
From
Where
Fort
you
Wayne.
live from?
Yeah, I'm all the way from Fort Wayne, boy.
Period.
Thank you.
Period.
Period. We all OT
We a
with this
special
shit.
guest.
It's about
You
four.
a co-host is what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
Hey, Smooth, where you from?
That's
David
what I'm
Ruffin, where
saying.
you? I got motherfuckers all the way
You a
from.
co-host.
I got
You
motherfuckers
ain't no
all the way to
special
Alabama.
guest.
David
You a
Ruffin, where
co-host. You
you
ain't no
from, folks?
special guest.
Y'all
That's
know,
what I was thinking. Sorry.
y'all
She
know
said special guest. I said, wait a minute. I know who was coming.
Folks, see us.
No, I do.
Hey, look, Con, I love you too.
I know
folks.
who was coming.
I love you too, bro. You already.
Look what
Oh.
popped up.
I love you, folks.
All right, we gotta go, y'all.
Getting
It's
off
been an
track.
hour. Good night.
Gang in this bitch. Hey, you already know we turning up 23rd week, 22nd week in this
Y'all
bitch.
already know. Hey, shout out to all the Libras, goddammit. I know
Libra
y'all
gang.
time coming, motherfucker.
Big L.
Get ready to
I
turn
like
the
leaving
fuck
though.
up.
But Big
Yeah.
L.
Hear me?
Oh,
Gang.
fuck.
L's.
Look at that.
Yes.
We still.
How the fuck I get out of here?
Be like, we
still
still on
out
this
here.
bit. Be like, did you have one more question in that little box right
I
there?
did.
Though? Let's see what the next
I
question
don't
was. I
see-
just want to know why we looking.
I don't see nothing.
I don't know the question.
You ain't
Click
got
down, look down. Look down. She trying not to click out on you on purpose, FYI. She going through the comments, FYI. She not trying to click out on you, FYI. So just do your shit. Do real good. Do what you got to do.
We ain't got no more. I ain't got no more comments or no.
No more questions. I thought, what was that? I thought that's what you was in with the comments. That's touchscreen.
Oh, that's the get the other people in there because we had like 10 people on the screen and all that
Oh.
shit. Hey, y'all see how I put the questions on there now? I told y'all every week
You got
gonna be
the questions
upgrade.
coming up, popping up too.
Hey,
That's a
look,
good one.
I got the lights over here and everything now, G.
Oh my
That ain't
Bitch,
exactly right.
it's like light. Look, though, it's like everywhere. Bitch, I was smart. Bitch, that's why I said play the song. That's the only reason I asked to play. So what ass song I asked to play? Now we play it now. What song I asked to play? We can play it now because we ain't
can't play it
live.
now.
Yes,
We ain't live. Okay, end this.
Go ahead.
What song I asked to play?
Yeah.
I want to keep it.
I'll keep it live. Keep it live.
I
Oh,
play
shit.
it. I don't want to keep this one.
Anthony.